This is the world of Cuisinart, and this is the world of the EvolutionX. This is a 5-speed cordless hand mixer. So anytime you have to have power, you can carry it with you over to the pot where you're going to mix the whipped potatoes, or you can carry it over to the bowl with the batter. You don't have to stay tethered to the wall socket, but whenever you do need to recharge it, you have the charging cable that comes along with it. You plug it in, get a full charge, and then you have a ton of power at your fingertips. The other nice thing too is that you're getting the 2 wire beaters along with it, so you never have to worry about that post in the middle, which catches food. This is going to keep that food moving. I love the design of this one. Great handhold too. We don't have a huge amount of these left to go around. There are now fewer than 1,300 remaining. This is a ton of power too at your fingertips. We shall discuss, but it's a sale price today. It's actually about $20 less. And with that name Cuisinart that we've trusted since 1971, they're continuing to innovate in our kitchens. And I love cordless power. This one is on 5 easy payments of $11.99 and free shipping and handling today. But baking season does not end in the winter time. We need a great hand mixer throughout the year, and Marissa Brainey's coming back to talk to us all about it. When it comes to this mixer, my friend, this is a lot of power in your hands, but you're not tethered anymore. That's great.
Don't you love it? I mean, I'm doing a chocolate chunk pecan dough, okay?
Ooh.
That tells you just how thick and how hearty of a dough it is. This gets through it no problem, Mary, and I'm so free without my cord. I love it. It really makes for a very easy baking season or baking year, as you said. And you mentioned mashed potatoes, so we go from something super hearty to something light and fluffy, and it does it equally as well because of that ergonomic design and the power, which you mentioned. 7.4 ion lithium battery in this, LED screen, which is really nice. You see it light up here to give you the different speeds. So thoughtfully designed. And you know what? It's shower season, right? Bridal showers, lots of gifting happening. Maybe someone who's graduating college going off on their own. This makes such a perfect gift for really any of that, because this is going to last you. You know, you use your hand mixer for so many different things. You want something that's easy to use. And the fact that it's cordless, you get 20 minutes of runtime on a single charge.
Oh, wow.
So wait. You charge it for 2 hours, 20 minutes of runtime. How many cookies is that, do you think, Mary? How many batches of cookies can you make?
Is it 4 dozen?
No.
5 dozen?
360 cookies you can make on 20 minutes of runtime.
Wow.
I'm not kidding.
Wait a minute. Can we show Megan? You're blowing her mind right now. Megan's having a snack watching you make cookies. I mean, is there a better job? This is fantastic, Megan. I love it, Megan. We love our Megan. You know what? But when it comes to maybe that cookie dough recipe that you have, we could crunch up some of those cinnamon sugar pretzels and add them to. But you know what we don't have to do? We don't have to stay in one place. We could walk around because we have no cord.
Exactly. That's what's so great. And you have the 5 speeds. I'm going to add a little more milk to my mashed potatoes here. They're getting so light and fluffy. You know, this really just, you also have a quick charge feature, which I didn't mention, Mary. So if you do forget to charge it and you find yourself wanting to just whip something up quickly, whipped cream, mashed potatoes, they don't take long at all. You could do a quick charge of 15 minutes and it gets you 25 seconds of runtime. So plenty of time to whip up a quick batch of mashed potatoes or what have you. But really just the idea that you can bring this over to the stove. I mean, I have mine here, but if this pot were back on the stove and I didn't have a plug nearby, no problem. No problem. You can just go right to the job. You can do it table side if you wanted, which is a really nice feature. So just love that you're able to take this wherever you need it to go.
You know, it's very easy to operate. It's not crazy heavy, too, in my hand. It weighs about 4.8 pounds. So when you think about that power, you think, oh my gosh, it must be really heavy. It's not. It weighs 4.8 pounds and you have a full range of motion here, but there is no reorder. So there's not a huge amount of these left to go around. They are on 5 easy payments of $11.99 today. But I love what you said, Marissa, about weddings and graduations and all of those things that are coming up, anniversaries. You know, if you are always going over to your mom's house for the holidays because she's the best cook, maybe we upgrade her tools as a thank you for when we're all going over to eat all her food. And then whenever I need to clean those beaters, they just pop out easily.
That's what I was just going to show you. You're my mind reader. Yeah, you just pull them right out. So easy. You can pop them in the dishwasher. They don't have that center post, which I love that you mentioned, because you see, I'm pulling this out of that hearty dough. It's not all globbed together inside. Without that post in the middle, these are really nice because they beat the food off of them. So really easy to clean, which I love.
Girl, what is on that plate on that cake pedestal?
Ooh, I'm so glad you mentioned. So this is a boxed cake mix. It is a blood orange cake, a loaf cake with some icing. Yeah, so everything from your hearty doughs to something as easy as a boxed cake mix. I mean, I whipped this up in seconds, really, like, you know, popped it in the oven, super easy, has that icing on top. So I used it for the cake batter. I used it for my cookie dough. I used it for my mashed potatoes, which, by the way, look how fluffy. I mean, they're like, oh, they smell so good, too. So really, really versatile and such a great gift. Such a great gift, especially when we have the sale pricing. And you can't beat that, really.
I know, seriously. And it's $20 less. So I look at it. I like to look, whenever you're shopping at QVC, always start reading from up here and work your way down. So look at this as, okay, it's K52784. That's how we find it on QVC.com, easy enough. Cuisinart, whoa. That's the brand that we were introduced to in 1971 and has been innovating and leading in the kitchen ever since. Okay, EvolutionX, that's the modern way to use your 5-speed hand mixer because now it's cordless. So you get a bunch of power, but then continue on down. It's not $79.95. We drew a red line through that. It's $59.95, so you're saving $20 today with that sale price. Now continue on down and see 5 easy payments of $11.99. So if you do want to pick this up as a gift or you do want to pick this up as an upgrade, you have those easy pays today. However, it's the only day this month presented on that sale price and presented with those 5 easy payments. It's also on free shipping and handling. So $11.99 per month is the way to go, and we only have 1,200 remaining in stock that we could ship out to you. Now, I was just checking to remember, this is a no reorder situation. So when it is gone, it is way gone, and we cannot have this opportunity again. So K52784, cordless, and now you can walk around your kitchen and get all of that power. Wait a minute, I want to ramp it up. You ready?
Get it going.
Wait a minute, 2,
Speed
3.
5.
I'm going to take it up to 5.
Yeah.
That's a lot of good power right there. That is a lot of good power. And it's all coming to us from Cuisinart. Marissa, thank you so much for bringing these items to the show today. It's always so good to see you. And I love following you on Instagram. So everybody, you've got to find her on Instagram. You're a dynamo at it. So thank you for always helping with that before the show. I appreciate you.
Love to share what I'm doing in the kitchen, especially with items like this. So happy to do it. Great to be with you, friends.
Bye for now. Good to see you. You know what? We are moving on in the show. Hey, is it TBB time? Woo! We had a little snack.